Start knitting the 6th round. On the 6th lap, he continued adjusting the inner half needle, the half coil inside. Knit short crochets. We need a total of 46 single crochets. Alright, that's it. From this side all the way to this side. After completing 46 half stitches and single crochets, next, continue knitting 76 outer half stitch single crochets. That is, adjust half of the coil on our side. That's half of the coil here. Enough single crochet. Then, make sure to finish these 76 single crochets. Once these 76 single crochets are good enough, next, we pull out the first stitch and the other standing pin to break the thread. Let's put this thread end here for now. Once done, this is the effect. If the main object you are checking is that, for example, the more wrinkled ones, it might be because the grip is different when hooking. And here, everyone, for the home use. The steamer at home is on this side. Transport it for me. Press it down a bit flat. Then the border. This place needs a little bit. This curve is here. Next, let's take out the white line. Crochet on the outer half stitch of the 5th and 6th rounds. The 5th and 6th are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on these 2 coils. These are the 2 outer half needles. Let's pick a wire from here first. Hook this coil and the thread over. Another standing needle. First, thread it in and crochet a single crochet. Then crochet 5 standing stitches. Next, crochet a single crochet with the yarn end above the crochet hook. Then crochet 5 more standing stitches. Next, place the next loop yarn head above the crochet hook. For single crochets, follow this method all the way to this side. Okay, after checking the box here, let's continue. Set up 5 standing pins. Then flip it over like this. We continue along this side. Hook soft needle. Then place 5 standing pins. Continue until the next coil. Repeat the animal steps from the previous round. Hook this line to the end. Enough. in the final frame. Let's start with a short frame here. Then flip it over. We are here in lap 7. Find the right location. Continue weaving the short frame and the 5 standing frames in construction. At the top, we adjust the frame matrix to edit it like this. The next frame, keep it short and 5 standing frames. Repeat this step until the hook is complete. Positions roughly the same as the previous 2 laps are sufficient. Then everyone should follow this method to check the hook first. After hooking, pull out the coil. Disconnection. Then we finish the lamb's hair. After finishing, we'll use the remaining coil, passing through the pin, inside this coil. This coil on the back. Thread it through. After passing through, pick a real wood. Then tuck up the thread end. First, pick out a thread. Then they crossed over. We thread it through this coil again. After passing through, just put this wire on it. Thread through this coil. Pull it tighter. Cut off any excess thread ends. This thread end here, we are inside this plant. He casually went to hook a few stitches. Then adjust the thread on the back. Hook this thread end over. Adjust another wire. Hook it over. Then cut off any excess thread ends. Next, continue to use multicolored yarn to knit the ears. Ring start stitches the loop. Bypass here. Loop it around like this. This is how we used to take the thread before. Then you don't need to use the cables here. Just go around directly. Then press the intersection of this thread with your thumb. Crochet the hook through the loop and sketch the line over. Wind the yarn and hold the loop through the loop to set a standing pin. First, crochet 8 single crochets, then crochet directly into this loop. After finishing the first stitch, stitch the number of stitches. Keep knitting the single crochet. 3, 45, 678. Finally, this coil. Finally, after crocheting the single crochet, also add a marker button. Hold the end of the thread, tighten the coil, then continue with the first injection. Lead 8 to connect. The first lap ended. Let's add another 7 needles. Then start knitting 8 single stitches with increases. That is, within every real wood. Place this thread end above the crochet hook. Each piece of real wood is knitted with 2 single crochets. Hook like this. Still place the yarn end above the crochet hook. This. After one round of single crochet increases is done, then use the first needle to attack again. Another chili needle. We begin weaving the third round. The third circle knits 8 groups. Single crochet and single crochet plus stitch. Here, let's start with the first group. First, crochet a single crochet. Then follow the next stitch to make a single crochet increase. Keep repeating. Short crochet. Short needle with added needle. Finish this round of crochet using this method. What we need to pay attention to is the final single crochet increase. Finally, for the single crochet, we must buy an unfinished single crochet. Next, take out the white thread. Press this thread onto the back of the branch and swap the thread. Sketch the lines. Release this coil. Complete this single crochet. Hold the 2 thread ends on the back. Then the first needle is used for pulling. Another chili needle. Next, for the 4th round, we switch to white yarn and knit 24 single crochets. Remember to place these 2 thread ends above the crochet hook. After crocheting 2 or 3 stitches. Next, we cut these 2 thread ends for it. Next, continue knitting the single crochet as usual. This round totals 24 single crochets. Second, crochet 4 single crochets, directly with the first needle pull out. Take out this coil and let the thread stretch a bit. Then, for his ears, we need to knit 2 of them. Also, everyone should follow this method to complete the process. Next, let's sew his expression. It means taking roughly the middle position. Spaced 1 or 2 folds at intervals. Right here in the middle of the shipway, we have this thread end on the back. Here, let's call it up. Then cut off the excess string. Disconnection. Next, take out the eye patch. After taking out the eye patch, fix it in place. Proper location. That's roughly the place. On the back of the eye patch. Apply glue. Just stick it on. After gluing, we thread the ear through the suture needle. Let's start with 2 stitches. 1 or 2 stitches are fine. After sewing, go straight in. Sew it up to the ear. That's it. The back of the glasses case. Side. Left. The remaining thread ends are right here at the ear. Thread this thread in. Take a thread from the back, passing in. Then take another coil. Come through. Then pass through this coil. Tighten a bit. Disconnection. The other ear is the wind and the method. Also using this ear's method. The wind blew to this side. Sew both ears together. Later, we'll take it out. The blush color you like at home. On his face, add both sides. Paint. Favorite blush. When applying here, remember to use only a small amount. Stack them multiple times. After applying the blush here, our little lamb's glasses case is now complete.